Hello everyone! I decided to make some warrior cats as humans in The Sims 4. Today we'll be doing Firestar's direct family, his parents, his siblings, his mate, and his kits. I'm leaving out his grandma, half-siblings, and grandchildren this time. However, I would love ideas for which family tree I should do next. I used Warrior's project designs as inspiration and used the wiki to follow their, design as well. This does contain spoilers, so beware of that. First, I started with Jake, Firestar's father. Jake is a flame-colored ginger tabby tom with green eyes. I had meant to give a collar to all of the kitty pets, but I ended up forgetting with a few. I'm so sorry about that. And I was also going to add ears to each of them, but I eventually decided against it, so Jake is the only one with cat ears. Next is Firestar's mother, Nutmeg. Nutmeg is a brown and white tabby she-cat, and a kitty pet as well. I really like how Nutmeg turned out. I think she's absolutely gorgeous and exactly what I was picturing. Next is the man, the myth, the legend, Firestar. He is a bright flame-colored tabby tom with emerald green eyes and the focus of our video today. Also, I wanted to make him look as much like his father as possible, which is why I gave him that specific hairstyle. I want him to look like his father because that is what Tallstar thinks when he sees Firestar for the first time. Next, I decided to do Philo. I think that's how you pronounce it, which is Firestar's sibling. Unfortunately, Philo is a gender-neutral name, and it doesn't specify in the family tree if it's a tom or a she-cat, so I made them a female and then gave them the masculine body and kind of gave them female clothing. So it's kind of a mix between female and male. And then I don't know why it kept putting on the grandma skin on all of them, but I definitely removed that and fixed that. Next is Princess, Firestar's sister, which is the only one we actually see in the books. Princess is a light brown tabby she-cat with a distinctive white chest and paws, green eyes, fluffy and soft fur, and a thick tail. I don't love how she turns out, but I do like her quite a bit, so that's a plus. Next is Luna, Firestar's sibling, who I assume is a girl, and she is a brown and ginger cat. I thought it said brown and white, so I did take some creative liberties here. And I love how she turned out. Next is Firestar's last sibling, Tommy. I'm assuming it's a Tom, and he is a brown and white cat. Again, I chose a hair that is both different but very similar to his father's and his brother Firestar's. Next is Sandstorm, one of my absolute favorite characters, and I love how she turned out so much. Sandstorm is a pale ginger she-cat with barely visible stripes of darker fur and leaf green eyes, and she is Firestar's mate. Next is Leafpool, who is a small, lithe, pale brown tabby she-cat with amber eyes. She has a white chest and paws, and she is Firestar's daughter. I made her look kind of sad because that's what the reference looked like, but I really like how she turned out as well. I like how all the girls turned out pretty much. Last but not least is Squirrel Star. She is a dark ginger she-cat with one white paw, a squirrel-like bushy tail, and green eyes. She is Firestar's daughter and Leafpool's littermate, and I had a lot of fun making her. I think she turned out to be my favorite, even though I am not a huge fan of her in real life. And that is all for today. Let me know again which you would like to see in the comments, and thank you for watching.